The Filipino indigenous philosophy is a reflection of our ancestors' wisdom, beliefs, and ways of life. It is deeply rooted in our experiences, traditions, and connection with nature. Scholars like Ripaldo 2014 and Timbriza 2014 have analyzed how our folk traditions, riddles, epics, and rituals contribute to this unique way of thinking. And there are three main approaches to Filipino philosophy. First, traditional or philosophical approach focuses on individual Filipino philosophers' ideas. Second, nationality or constitutional approach includes writing by Filipinos on both Western and Eastern thought. Third, cultural approach focuses on folk beliefs, traditions, and indigenous thought. This is where Filipino indigenous philosophy belongs. And one key aspect of indigenous philosophy is worldview or Wilton Chow, how people see and understand life. According to Hart 2010, indigenous worldviews share 7 common principles. First, knowledge is holistic, connected to relationship. Second, there are many truths according to individual experience. Third, everything is alive. Fourth, all things are equal. Fifth, the land is sacred. Sixth, spiritual relationships are important. And last, humans are the less important in the grand scheme of things. In the Filipino context, these principles manifest in salawikain or proverbs, bugtong, riddles, and indigenous practices. For example, the concept of balance in nature is evident in our saying, kung ano ang itinanim, siya rin ang aanihin. It teaches us that our actions have consequences, much like nature's way of restoring balance. Filipino indigenous philosophy is deeply embedded in our oral traditions. Let's take a look at some examples. Riddles or bugtong, proverbs or salawikain, the epic like Biag Dilamang. Our rituals and dances also embody our worldview. Take for example, the Subli of the Tagalog, which is both a dance and a prayer honoring the divine. And indigenous dances often depict the harmony between humans and nature. How does Filipino indigenous philosophy affect our lives today? Let's hear from our elder and fellow Filipinos. And from our respect for nature to our communal values, indigenous wisdom still influences us today. But how do we preserve and promote it? By studying, documenting, and integrating these philosophies into modern education and life. Filipino indigenous philosophy is not just history. It is a living tradition. By understanding our roots, we gain a clearer sense of identity and purpose. Let us continue to value and pass on our indigenous knowledge to future generations. Maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig. Until next time, keep exploring and embracing the wisdom of our ancestors.